than to go to Egypt and enjoy the blessings of Egypt. We need to understand that our choices will determine how far God will depend on us. Your choice now, my choice now, determines how much of God's treasure that he will give to you. And that is why in this generation, with all the knowledge that is available, we are seeing less and less of God. Choose to stay on God's side. Choose to endure. Now, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. Verse 27. By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king. Excuse me, what will happen when Moses fled and they were looking for him? From Pharaoh to the least in Egypt, they were looking for Moses. And he didn't fear the outcome. He chose to endure. For he endured as seeing him who is invisible. If Jesus is standing by you, how much of your destiny and assignment will he say you have fulfilled? We need to have a rethink, because time is not on our side. All right, so let's read now the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3. 2 Timothy chapter 2 rather. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verses 3 to 5. 2 Timothy chapter 2, 3 to 5. Now everybody, I'd like us to read this verse together. Please look at the screen. This is Paul writing to Timothy, his son in the Lord. A father to the son. And from him to all of us. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, let's read it. Let's read it one more time. Why should we endure anything hardness when Jesus has paid all the price? It means that in fulfilling our assignments, we are going to come across many battles and challenges, but we have to endure all of them. Excuse me. Let me tell your neighbor, please pick a neighbor this morning. If I end there, even though we are going to finish this message, I will not mind. Can you say, my dear neighbor? Hear the word of the Lord. Your excuses for not fulfilling your assignments will not be acceptable to Jesus. Now, verse number 4. Verse number 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this world, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. You have the Lord to please. The only person that you must please is the Lord. All right, verse number 5. You must please, it must be your priority. And if a man also strive for masteries, yet he is not crowned, except he strive lawfully. You cannot have the reward if you don't do it as God has instructed. And so, who are you pleasing this morning? The life you are living. Who are you? Are you pleasing yourself? Or you are pleasing your parents? Or your husband? Or your wife? You know, when I wanted to start the ministry, after I finished university, and God said, go to the prayer mountain. That was one of the weirdest instructions I've received in my life. I just finished from OAU. If you know us, OAU students or graduates, we are proud. We are proud of our school. All right? When we are singing our anthem, we feel that every other graduate of any other university is very, 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 very inferior to us. And then when we are singing, great Ife, Africa most beautiful, is that not a proud anthem? Africa most beautiful campus, conscious, vigilant, progressive, A luther against all oppression, forward ever, back. Now let's leave the answer. From our greatest event to the mountain inside the bush, on the rock. The first day I went there, I sat down on the rock. The rock was like blade on my buttocks. I could not sit down. I put my feet down. It was hot. I said, Lord Jesus Christ. And the Lord said, here, don't say you are anything here. Don't say anything. All the things that I have gotten. I wanted to be a pharmacist. You did not allow. Now the microbiology, I cannot even enjoy myself. Lord, please can you consider? He said, don't say that one again. You are here for a very long time. And it was indeed long, 15 years. And that's why when we come to church, somebody is saying he will fight me or we just will love it. I only need to say, Lord, remember the affliction. Put the affliction on this person. What are we saying? Endure hardness. Don't be looking for. Now we used to have a church in around us here, K2, around us here. Bread and butter ministry. Bread and butter ministry. Where is that? When you come there, what do you eat? Bread. And what? Butter. And if you are eating bread and macaroni every day, well, do you become a strong person? But go to Ekiti. In the morning, they give you pounded yam. Very hot. Afternoon, pounded yam. In the night, pounded yam. When they want to change it, they give you cassava. In my place, they give you cassava pounded yam. So no